Welcome back again, everyone. This is my third video today. Yeah, when I started feeling good again and I started getting my soul shining and glistening again, yeah, I feel like talking about some stuff. Now, this one is going to be, we're going to talk about family. I think that's an interesting topic because I kind of want to know, just hear me for a second. All right. This is going to begin coming from pretty much a conversation me and a friend of mine were having. We were speaking on the concept of it and how certain family kind of see you as an what is the word I'm looking for? They kind of see you as a form of like, you owe me one. I don't know if anybody ever experienced that, but I'm trying to put it in a way of understanding. But have you ever had some family members that just kind of come at you wrong? Just come at you all types of crazy. And you a whole grown man, you a whole grown woman, whatever. And they just come at you like you a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, since I gave you life, or since I gave you birth, I guess it's speaking on just mothers in particular, I can talk to you any kind of way. That gives me this, you know what I'm saying, this free pass or whatever. Like, yeah, I can say whatever I want. Or because I'm your uncle, I can say whatever I want. I'm your aunt, which is in one of my cases. I can say whatever I want. And that's kind of just been something that's been throwing me off, because nowadays when it comes to some, not all, some of our elders, they seem to feel like, okay, we got everything under control. We good. Like, we got everything. We above you. That's really what it is. They feel like, okay, I'm above you simply because I got a couple extra zeros on my age counter than you do. And I'm just like, how is that? You see, a lot of times they think like, some of them, again, I reiterate, some of them think like, okay, just because I've been around this X number amount of years, that automatically I got it all, I know it all. And that's a pessimistic mindset. You know what I'm saying? Those are the mindsets, again, of people who ain't trying to do nothing. Because typically those ones who have that kind of mentality, who try to just shit on your name for no particular reason other than the fact of, excuse me, I need to crush your dreams just because, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do today. You know, those are the people, again, like I say, you want to stay away from. But it's weird how that these people that we're supposed to believe that, okay, they're going to always have our back. They're going to always be the one to, you know, help us up if we need something or whatever. Those are going to always be the ones that's just down for you. And for the most part, that's completely false. I mean, there are some people who are genuinely like that. But speaking completely honestly, the best family I had is the family that I found, not the one I was born into. See, your true family, in my opinion, are going to be the people that you're going to find. The people that you're going to find along your journey as you develop yourself, because that energy that you have, how you carry yourself, is going to attract people to you. The family members are just those ones like, hey, this is what you got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's all bad, but those people who view it as, okay, you owe me one, or okay, I can speak to you in any kind of way just because I know you, that's wrong. Not to mention some complete shit. That is absolute bullshit. You can't just come up and speak to someone any kind of way, because I know things that you do not know. I've done things that you have not done. And again, like when it comes to that kind of mindset, I'm trying to take myself to a higher place that you can't even imagine. And that's the truth. They can't imagine that. But nobody wants to sit down and admit the honest truth of these kind of things, because again, when you've been doing something for, you know, a good 3,000 years, you that's pretty much it. You pretty much gonna stick to that kind of mindset. But even still with that, there are still people who want to change and people who just straight up don't. The age don't really mean nothing to it. It's just a lot easier, I guess, to get set in your ways when you're a certain age. But you can definitely change yourself. You can definitely change your life. Just some people just straight up don't want to. And then again, like I tell you guys, they try to portray their reality onto you. And it's sad because, again, these are the people you think supposed to always have your back. These are people that's supposed to always be down for you. That's what we're trained to believe at birth. We're trained to believe that at school. When again, these are the people that's gonna stab you in the back the most. Statistically speaking, I mean, I'm just being honest. For the most part, these are the people who got access to the knives, who gonna always have access to your back because you gonna be around them. But for the most part, the best family, like I say, you can have is one that you go out and find. The family that you can actually learn from. The family that you can grow with. That's the family you want to be around, because those are the people who have goals, who have dreams in mind, who have a life in their mind that they want to achieve. When you're still hanging around people who say, I'm too old for this, I'm too old to be learning how to do this and blah, blah, they've already given up. You cannot help these people. And I say this looking directly into the camera because I'm one of those who still try. I still try to bring some sort of positive outlook to bad situations, regardless of how hard or difficult it may be. If it's somebody that I'm with or somebody that I love and I care for, I'm gonna try my damnedest to bring forth just something good, some sort of good news. But I'm like, fam, if you can't bring me the same thing, we not gonna work, because it's just gonna be me giving you, and you not giving. Because at the end of the day, too, like I said, love is just passed around. Love goes in a circle. And somebody who doesn't want to fulfill their end breaks that circle, and it doesn't end well. I'm telling you this from personal experience of trying to assist and try to be helpful to certain people. Some people may not just want it. Some people still may not understand that help. Either way, if they're not accepting of it, you need to go about your business. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off track with that, but that still pertains to the certain family members and folks that we deal with in our daily lives. Because when going back to one of my videos or whatever, when you talk to me like I'm a fool or whatever, when you feel like you can talk to me any kind of way, I'm not finna sit up here and argue with you. And I don't recommend anyone else do that either. Don't give these people your energy and time. Don't give it to them, because it's not going to end well. They're just trying to satisfy some sort of desire that they have. Some people are fueled by drama, especially people who are close to us. And like I tell you guys as well, it's going to suck sometimes when you lose certain people that you feel like, okay, this is going to be somebody I was going to carry with me. This is going to be somebody that's going to help me get to where I want to be. This is going to be someone that's just going to be there for me, that will love me unconditionally. And when you find out and you wake up to that reality that that person is not there for you in the ways that you thought that they were, in the ways that you were taught to believe, that they said, hey, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to be there for you, blah, blah. It's a hell of a wake-up call. But when you lose these people, and when you figure out these new truths and these new understandings, realize that it's all a part of your path, because this in the end is someone who cannot go with you where you're going. You are trying to find some place, you're trying to build, you're trying to be successful in your own way possible. And just that general area, that field of success has no place for those kind of people. But yeah, that's just speaking on family. I feel like I covered everything I wanted to cover on that one. I feel like it. I don't think it's anything else other than just the mindset, really, of certain individuals. I don't think it's anything else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. But y'all stay smooth, stay cool, stay breezy, stay easy. Life is beautiful. You are amazing. Keep striving for the life that you want. Let go of them people who ain't there for you, who ain't down for you. Trust me, it's going to definitely be a great boon, a great benefit to you in the end. Because, like, think of it this way. When you at where you want to be, do you want them kind of people around you? Do you want people who are going to be subtracting from you, or people who are going to help you multiply? Think about that. Y'all take it easy.